aggressively
side. The gates fly back. They're off this time. She's Blessed seemed to come out quite well. Tallack Lad is the early leader. She's Blessed is moving forward now, followed by on the inside the Ruffy Pro Mighty. A length further back comes Strange. Tobias Reef is deeper out. Next nearer to the inside is La Destina, opponent second last, and 2 lengths to Elite Trooper. They race to the judge with a round to go. She's Blessed again taken on and headed by Tallack Lad and Tobias Reef, a duel for the lead. Strange is running fourth and fifth over on the inside Pro Mighty. A length further off La Destina, opponent caught a little wide as they turn out of the straight, and last Elite Trooper. Tallack Lad in front as they work their way past the 1,300 metres. The break it has on Tobias Reef and opponent is about a length and a half, but his opponent rushing up to join Tallack Lad almost as they pass the 1,200. Tallack Lad about 3/4 of a length on opponent, 2 lengths Tobias Reef, followed on its inside by She's Blessed. La Destina's next getting onto the back of Tobias Reef. La Destina's inside is Strange, 2 lengths further away, and the field is Pro Mighty, and its stablemate at its quarters the outside. The well-tried Elite Trooper as they race down past the halfway marker. Little or no change in the order. Tallack Lad leads opponent. She's Blessed third. Tobias Reef fourth. Fifth the inside is Strange, and sixth La Destina. 2 lengths seventh Pro Mighty, a half eighth and last Elite Trooper. Back only about 7 or 8 lengths off the lead occupied by Tallack Lad. And as they work their way to the side of the Canterbury course, 600 to go. Tallack Lad again almost joined by opponent. A length Tobias Reef being revved up now by Buckley on its inside. She's Blessed. La Destina still on the back of Tobias Reef. Strange is awkwardly positioned. Elite Trooper is second last. He's being stoked up, and the Ruffy Pro Mighty is last around the corner. And opponent's rider is really going for home, and opponent races about 3 lengths. Tallack Lad, La Destina, She's Blessed, and Elite Trooper on the outside is starting to put in a claim as they come to the 150. La Destina and Elite Trooper after opponent, particularly La Destina. Strange is coming home down the outer. Strange, oh, it's coming right over La Destina, and Strange gets up to beat La Destina. Third was Elite Trooper, followed by Pro Mighty opponent. Stopped so quickly, it's beaten only 3 in. She's Blessed, Tallack Lad, and the disappointing Tobias Reef.
8 Strange, Paul Falvey, 560, 180, 2 La Destina, 170, and 9 Elite Trooper, 210.
Still no further news from Werribee.
if it's worth celebrating.
Okay, National Racing Service, Triple S FM, and in fact, what John's referring to there, they're apparently inspecting and harrowing the track and all sorts of things, so they have had a fair bit of rain. Werribee not that far away from Caulfield, it's really just across the bay, so they'd probably be within at least 30 k's of each other, I would say, as the crow flies there, so you can see that a fair bit of rain received in the Melbourne region today, but track at Caulfield is currently in the condition of dead. As you've heard, we've had a few late scratchings there. 829 over the line at Canterbury and Sydney. We'll check further details there from Ian soon. Race number 5.
Racing in the Guineas now. Out in a good line too. One of the first out, Phoenix Park with Fabu and Scalado Pieces and Shot of Thunder pushing forward. Just behind those is Debrief settling down. Shower Heart is a little wide just off midfield. Now Phoenix Park led them from moving up. Pieces and Debrief is whipping around the outside. Further out, Little Dozer. Fabu over on the inside, a Shot of Thunder. Shower Heart is starting to charge forward. A length and a half, Scalado, followed by Sarsen Trail. Senate Pete out a little wider, 2 lengths further back, Our Wingfoot, followed by Universal Prince. Then Paradiddle, 2 lengths, Make Me a Miracle, and last of all, Sail of Century. Debrief has gone up outside, Phoenix Park coming down the side. A length further back, Little Dozer is up 3 deep. Shower Heart's got in to be one off the fence now, 4th, covering up Pieces. Then Senate Pete further back, Shot of Thunder. In behind them, Fubu from Sarsen Trail, Our Wingfoot. Then Scalado over on the inside, further back, Make Me a Miracle, followed by Universal Prince, Paradiddle, and last of all in the Guineas at the 650 would have been Sail of Century. Phoenix Park has slowed them up in front, a half length in advance now of Debrief. Little Dozer hard ridden, followed by Shower Heart. On the fence, Pieces trying to get out, a length and a half, Sarsen Trail. Then Senate Preep. Further back, Our Wingfoot, followed by Fubu. Shot of Thunder and Universal Prince is the widest runner. On the turn, Debrief put its head in front now from Phoenix Park, the rail. Little between them, two to Show a Heart, followed by Pieces. Further back in trouble, Little Dozer from Sarsen Trail. And getting out is Fubu. Phoenix Park in front, Scalado back to the rail. On the outside, here comes Show a Heart. Scalado getting up on the inside. Scalado hit the front on the fence. Show a Heart on the outside of it. Further back out, wider is Fubu, but Scalado right up on the inside wins easily. Scalado 2 lengths, Show a Heart, third Fubu. Fourth home is Sail of Century. There followed a gap in the race to Pieces, followed by further back to Brief. Then came Phoenix Park, Our Wingfoot, Sarsen Trail, Universal Prince, Make Me a Miracle, Senate Pete, Shot of Thunder, Little Dozer, Paradiddle near the tail.
15 Scalado, 10.60, 3.10, 1 Show a Heart, $2.05. Fubu, $3 the place.
Werribee Wool Race, races 6 and 7 only. The rest of the races have been abandoned.
Number 15, what an amazing run this has been to come off midfield to the turn, and the winning move was made by Patrick Payne when he switched back to the rail. About 7th or 8th turning for home and just played it for luck. Hard riding, out after them, back to the rail, hard on the fence. And Scalado's got right up on the inside to beat Show a Heart. And number 5 is officially third. And 5 is Fubu out wide. So it's 15, 1 and 5. 15, 1 and 5, and it's a winning decision here by Pat Payne to go back to the inside. That's won the race for him. Show a Heart got into a nice position, went off the fence in 4th. Outside Pieces, ran up to Debrief at about the 200-metre mark, and Phoenix Park, he was hard ridden to get there. Show a Heart looked as though he may go on with it. And then the rails run for Patrick Payne on Scalado has seen that horse come home. 15, 1 and 5 to the Caulfield Guineas, the Carlton Draft Guineas for 2000, 15, 1, 5. Scalado, prepared by Clary Connors, who's down with a smaller team this year. A syndicated horse by Vern Rayner for Classic Bloodstock, giving Vern and Connections one of their biggest wins. By Semi Palatinsk from Milado, raced by G. Peters, K. King, Dr. P. Morley and R. Tanberg. A chestnut colt. He's had 4 starts, 3 wins in the second at Caulfield last Saturday. Backing up from Saturday. A gem of a ride by Payne to go back to the fence, and that's what's won the race for him. Second, Show a Heart, game and defeat from the wide gate, but a good ride by King to get over. And Fubu running a great race again, number 5, ridden by Darren Beatman. 10.60, 3.10, $2 and 3 even. 10.60, 3.10, $2 and 3 even. 31.20 Quinella, 62.90 exacta, 368.50 trifecta, 368.50 for 15, 1 and 5. And the running double 9 and 15, $210 and 10 cents. Well, there he is coming into the race, Scalado, having
race. And up. They're off this time. I'll Get By jump well, but Sparks, the stablemate, didn't, and settling. Here's a Beale Hostess hustled forward by Moses, looking for the lead, and we'll get there now from I'll Get By. Air War and Inspire next. Inspire won't settle early, followed by Sparks, who's gone through, and past Sporting Scribe, who's throwing the head about. As they race to the back, 1,200 metres to travel, and Air War on the outside leads narrowly from a Beale Hostess. 2 to I'll Get By, 3/4 Inspire, a length to Sparks, and 2 lengths further back, Sporting Scribe. Stewart trying to settle Air War, and a Beale Hostess is reefing for rain. Some of these very fierce and fired up, and as they go down the back of the track past the 850, a Beale Hostess about a length on Air War. On the inside is Sparks, and then Inspire. I'll Get By, and last of all, settling quite well, is Sporting Scribe, with 700 metres ahead of them here. And a Beale Hostess just the leader from Air War. Inspire going up wider out. Sparks on the inside of it, stablemate I'll Get By, and Sporting Scribe is poised and is making a little ground as they pack right up, coming on past the 550. And the speed is really on now. A Beale Hostess a neck in front. Air War's pulled himself into the ground, has dropped back to Stone Motherless last. Inspire second. Sporting Scribe's gone to third. I'll Get By wider out. Sparks the inside from Air War. A Beale Hostess in front and shows the boys the way as they set sail for the judge. A Beale Hostess taken on now by Sporting Scribe. Sparks the inside of the deepest as I'll Get By, but the heavily back Sporting Scribe hits the front, 100 to go, and is in no danger. Streaks clear. I'll Get By second, Sparks third, but Sporting Scribe untroubled, and it's a soft win. Sporting Scribe beat I'll Get By and Sparks, and then came Air War with a Beale Hostess, and Inspire was last.
Sporting Scribe number 5, Rod Quinn, 6.60 and 3.30. 2 I'll Get By, 250. No third for 1, Sparks.
Triple S National Racing Service, race 6 at Elwick, 1 Father Floyd, 16,470, 2 Dare to Jewel, 561.50 as favourite, 3 Prince Baracus, 13,380, 4 Matrix Hunter, 570.230, 5 Always Royal, 943.40, 6 Leah, 571.90, 7 Blue Tints, 20 and 490, 8 Mukara, 840.330, 9 Red Piper, 11.390, 10 Nankiri Karika, 710.320 and 11 Russian Rebel, 69 and 14. 9,700 in the pool, and the selections there for race number 6 at Elwick today, 926. Race goes at 3:25, 2 minutes away.
Paul, I'm going to have a little something each way on Freemason.
Big day, isn't it, down there?
It's a huge day. Just keep your eyes out for those cerise colours.
Bigger than Peter Rees' phone bill. 22 minutes to 4, Triple S, the Good Sports. Let's go to Roy Higgins.
6-1.
Racing, he's gone away with them, Sky Heights. He had no speed, but he has jumped with them, and Scoozy Please first out on the inside. Georgie Boy travelling forward now, and further out is Camarina, followed by Magneto. Oliver Twist and Sky Heights going around the outside. Further back, Shogun Lodge. Humaline Tie the Knot, followed by Freemason and Testarossa. Up the back, and Georgie Boy wants to go hard. At the 1,500 metre mark, he moved 2 lengths in front. Just inclined to get his head up now from Camarina second. Scoozy Please, box seat third. Sky Heights going around the outside. He'll be up running second shortly. I'd say if he can get across. 2 lengths further back in the race, Oliver Twist, 1 Magneto. Sky Heights goes up outside. Georgie Boy at the 1,400 metre mark. Georgie Boy by 3/4 Sky Heights. 2 lengths further back, Camarina. Scoozy Please on the fence. 2 lengths further back, Oliver Twist, Magneto the rail. And they've got out about 4 or 5 lengths in front now from the further back, Humaline. On the inside, Shogun Lodge. 2 lengths further back, Freemason. Over on the inside is Tie the Knot, about 15 lengths off them, and 2 to Testarossa. Over the top of the hill at the 1,000 metre mark, Georgie Boy backs the speed off in front. A half length to Sky Heights, a length and a half, Scoozy Please. Camarina 4th, 5th is Magneto, 6th the outside, Oliver Twist. Then Humaline, Shogun Lodge the inside, 1 Freemason. Then Tie the Knot, and last of all, Testarossa. At the 800 metre mark, coming down the side, Georgie Boy ahead in front. From Sky Heights, Camarina 3rd, 4th right behind them, Scoozy Please. A length into Oliver Twist from Shogun Lodge, the fence. Getting up on the inside of him now is Tie the Knot, then Humaline, Freemason, and 2 to Testarossa as they bunch up at the 500 metre mark, and it's Georgie Boy ahead in front from Sky Heights. Camarina 3 out and 4 out is Oliver Twist. Right behind them, Magneto got up inside, Scoozy Please. Tie the Knot is under pressure when they turn for home, and Sky Heights accelerates and hits the lead and moved 2 lengths, Scoozy Please into the clear. Then Oliver Twist, Camarina, further back, Tie the Knot and Shogun Lodge. Sky Heights by 2. After it is Scoozy Please, Oliver Twist, and then came Tie the Knot. Sky Heights 2 in front, going okay at the 100 metre mark. In fact, he's got them beaten. He's 2 in front of Tie the Knot, late with Scoozy Please, but Sky Heights wins by 2 lengths. Second, Tie the Knot. Close for third, Shogun Lodge or Scoozy Please. Then Camarina. Further back, Magneto, followed further back by Freemason. Then came Oliver Twist. Testarossa didn't come on. Georgie Boy and Humaline is tailed off.
2 Sky Heights, $5 and $2. 1 Tie the Knot, $1.70 for third. 9 Shogun Lodge, $4.60. 6 Scoozy Please, $2.
Number 2, Sky Heights, a clever ride by Boss going forward. In the early point, the horse got away from the gates. He went forward to sit up on the outside of Georgie Boy. And he accelerated when they turned for home and put 2 to 3 lengths on them. And that's where he won the race. The back markers came after him. Second in will be Tie the Knot. Shogun Lodge will get third, just in front of Scoozy Please. But he's answered the call today, Sky Heights. First of all, he got out of the gates. Secondly, Boss summed it up and went forward to put himself into the race. And that was the difference of winning and losing. And he got away, and he's on track now for the BMW Cox Plate. 2-1N9, 2-1-9 and 2-3.62. And Sky Heights comes back to the winner's circle today in the Alumba with a clever ride by Glenn Boss. Racing clear from Georgie Boy when heads were turned for home. And he's beaten Tie the Knot, number 1. And third in number 9, Shogun Lodge. They had to come from a long way back. They were the widest runners. Scoozy Please getting a run on the speed. But it was all Sky Heights. Once he opened up, Scoozy Please into the clear. And the 2 out in the middle, just having a bit of a brush together, Tie the Knot and Shogun Lodge, but Sky Heights had set up the winning break. And he put pay to them pretty quickly.
Time they're away. Poetic Baron from a wide alley. Smartest out commencing very quickly was Potajan, and racing up towards the lead as they settle fully into stride. Sir Avalanche with Sonic Switch. Over on the fence is Blue Ballad, and then Shivers and Regal. Jubilee Song from Crimson Pilot. Chosen Warrior back to second last, and now Grumpy has dropped out to last. The leader is Potajan, and heading along by the 800 has a break of a half-length. Sonic Switch. Sir Avalanche in third position. Poetic Baron is very wide fourth. Blue Ballad fifth the inside from Shivers and Regal, and deeper and next is Jubilee Song, and then Chosen Warrior followed by Crimson Pilot, and Grumpy brings up the rear, working their way to the side at the 450, and Potajan making play. 3/4 of a length clear on Sonic Switch, a length away in third spot Poetic Baron, who's been wide from the start, and then on the inside Blue Ballad. Sir Avalanche is hard ridden, and to the extreme outside comes Jubilee Song. Around the corner Potajan straightens up narrowly in front from Poetic Baron. Sonic Switch and Jubilee Song is starting to join in, and Crimson Pilot is making a belated rush down the outside. Jubilee Song nevertheless hits the front. Crimson Pilot is the danger. Jubilee Song in front. Crimson Pilot is ahead away. Jubilee Song hanging on, and Jubilee Song lasts to beat Crimson Pilot. Sonic Switch third from Chosen Warrior, Poetic Baron, and then Grumpy, Sir Avalanche. Potajan wilted out of it, so did Shivers and Regal, and Blue Ballad a conspicuous last.
And they're moving into line at Werribee.
6 Jubilee Song, Toad favourite, 310, 160. 11 Crimson Pilot, 380, and 5 Sonic Switch, $3.
At Eagle Farm, Brisbane, track upgraded from dead to good. Track now good at Eagle Farm in Brisbane after the running of the 5th. Tasmania, race number 7. 1 Allsan, 970 4 even. 2 Lord Bacchus, 10 and 370. 3 Sal Righteous, 770 280. 4 Quick Stroller, 530 220 is favourite. 5 Local Joy, 14 and 5. 6 Naturalised, 980 350. 7 Silver Wire, 580 130. 8 Markion, 21 and 6. 9 El Rebar, 10 and 330. 10 Profiler, 960 350. 11 Luminous Prince, 15 and 440. 6,600 in that pool, and selections there from Colin McNiff, 3 from 7 and 4 at Cork.